Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and today we're gonna go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with the helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under counter. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Gil. Fuck. If there's a Jill and a Gil, I keep mispronouncing it.
Yeah, the traffic was ugh.
Don't run, you have work to do.
I'm not going back to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Apparently. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where, what now? Nothing, never mind.
She seemed happy.
She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set?
Yup.
Alright. Let's do the next 12. Wait. How do I remove? Wait, oh, there we go. Oh my god, the sound effects are so fucking loud. Alright, let's start up. Alright, time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, damn it. I don't want to do his voice. I'm just gonna do a lighter version because it hurt so much yesterday when I did it.
Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Big ass beer, probably. There'll be 2 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these. No ice, no age, and 8 of these. Simple enough. Alright, looking good. Mix. Here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
Yeah, good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schoolers with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. Sorry, you were here yesterday too. How'd that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the girl had a nice pair of knockers helped. Yeah. We've come a long way in the department of little sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lillum then?
Yeah. One of those new fancy King class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself.
Oh my god, you're a perp. I thought you had a wife and kids.
Hey you with the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan.
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong, talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different compatibilities you put in between, that's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the VR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear was that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take it back to beyond the Industrial Revolution. What do you mean the Industrial Revolution? Like, wasn't it? That was way before this game. Whatever. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarships. That's no mean feat, Brad.
Well, I guess even without a scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. Now I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, there's lots of people who speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do it. You might learn Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might learn Mandarin because it's the only one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to steal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right?
Sure, on it. What's a Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright? It's already big? Okay, cool. 6 of these, 1 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, no ice, no age. All blended. Okay. Just wait a second. Come on, there we go. Here's your Mars Blast.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone else could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they were more powerful than you and all that.
Oh, yeah. I recall something like that. But then again, it seemed to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and
Racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You could sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid they catch something you said out of context. Months ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in St. Boris and thought we were writing about them. God. I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure. Let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview.
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happened, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. We better wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol will help too. So, bitter, a bit of alcohol. Optional, so no. This is like fucking boss music. What the fuck? Ooh, big drink. Some alcohol. Bitter. Yeah, this will work. So 3D, 3D, 3Ds, one of these, all blended. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movies it was used in. Here you go. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors.
Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors? That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned with big blunt objects, yeah.
Yeah, they're an interesting group, alright, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. They're still more polite than the producer guy. Think about it, watching a banana hammock move
At the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. Damn! I'm pretty sure that's there's a banana hammock and a bag of batteries audience somewhere though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you, please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. Hey Jim, I think we have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Do you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What, did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris?
I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did this girl come from? Gotta go with a high voice. Okay. Hey, honey. Sorry, I always make myself laugh with my dumb high voice. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, you told me the wrong stuff. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. He didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those Pixar videos of someone stripping or undressing? Excuse me? I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. What? Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. Who are you trying to impress? Like, literally, who? I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did! But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with like a jammer or something? Yeah, a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Have you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branded to a civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other material to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them, change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie, surrounding colored blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Oh! Is she a robot? And it's like a class of robot, or android, and that's what Lelum is? I don't know. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Yeah, ignore that. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me Piano Woman. Sure. What's Piano Woman? Simple enough. Boop. Let's see. Ooh, this is a big drink. Aged. Damn it. I added one too many of aldehyde. Need 5 of these. 2 powdered deltas. 3 flanner guide. 3 carmine. All aged, all mixed. 55233. Alright, here's a Piano Woman. 1 Piano Woman? Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or when you get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs.
But enjoy the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know... If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could get an arrangement. Keep me fed, I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
I'll take a pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
You pay him to...
No! Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Fine. Figured this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
Ah, Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was, dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah.
With that girl.
I wish.
What'd you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what'd you do?
Gil's been a complete misery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie.
Did your boss know about it?
Yeah, she said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about.
I'm right here, you know.
Did I tell any lies?
No, but...
Never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck.
Yeah. Randomly putting stuff on you. Randomly putting stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
No. A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
No.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
Yeah, I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different, I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
That was weird, but not kinky.
Oh, is she a sex worker?
But not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his...
Oh, it's that spiky hair guy from yesterday. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house in 11 a.m. dressed as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual, I just expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years?
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years. Oh.
Oh, I feel bad for... Oh, I feel bad now.
Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you?
Sure. One moon blast coming right up. Mars, Mercury, and moon blast. No relation to hard-drawn cannon you see in the moon for 1 week every month. I think I read that statement last episode. 5, 6. 1 powder delta, 1 planner guide, 2 karma train. I don't want to make this a big one, so I don't want her to get drunk. 6, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. There we go. Here's your moon blast.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder why you feel that like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Do you actually mind what anyone is?
No.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all the C-72s look like kids?
Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside a factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade?
Once a DFC-72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't.
Will you go through it with?
I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know?
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of roleplay I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. If I start looking underage, I'll lose
My advantage over everyone. Oh my god, this is so fucked. This is really fucked. I don't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Good evening. Ugh. God damn it, I need to make another... What voice do I even give this guy? I already have Gil's voice.
Good evening, Jill.
Yeah, good enough.
Good evening, Jill.
Jill and Gillian, welcome to...
That happen a lot?
Not really.
It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, I'll make sure every time you say you'll hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine, fine. I'll be waiting with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure. No hurry.
Hello, sailor.
This is too many voices to juggle. I mean, I had to do it for Eastward, but like, damn.
Hello, young lady.
It's calling me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I could let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
That's supposed to be impolite. That's supposed to be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take you up on your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl really puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Ooh, press next. Wait. Press next after the first mix. Okay. Let's make a sunshine cloud first. So as sunshine cloud. It needs to be a big, so double. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a shit ton karma train. 4. One big sunshine cloud. You make it big by doubling the amount optional karma train on the rocks and blend it. It tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. The issue is, okay, Karmatrine doesn't add to whether it's big or not, at least not when it's optional. Just to top it off, I don't want to top it off. 4 and 4, and it should be fine. Shake it. Sun cloud, sunshine cloud. That is the right thing, right? Sparkle star, sugar, sunshine cloud, yeah. Next. Oh, you can switch between. Perfect. Slot 2, I need a gut punch. Okay, and 1 gut punch, so make this normal size. 5 Bronson, 1 Flanner guy with optional karma train, so none. I like them talking. Aged and mixed. Okay. 5, 1, 0, age, mix. Alright, 1 gut punch and 1 big sun cloud. Here and here.
Thank you.
On order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
Man, thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines and the other person after,
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original person. Okay. Y'all might think I'm like squeamish about this shit. I'm not. It's because basically everyone I'm living with is already home and I don't want to be too loud. I'm not squeamish by myself, but when other people hear me talk about it, this is not fun. Unless I'm being funny and joking with friends. That's when it's hilarious. Anyways.
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has trying to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DF-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partner ends up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I mind myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that the nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you, please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my...
Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem. Just about to take my break, but...
I apologize, I've taken time for my break.
Nah, don't worry about it. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
No problem, Jill.
Yeah, but usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyways, you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. A Mars Blast. Mars. Better not give him any other blast drink by accident. Mars Blast. Mars. Mars Blast. Mars. I'm gonna be honest, this triggered my OCD. Or my parent... I'm just paranoid I clicked the right option, so I checked like 5 times. I hate it. Anyways. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Alright, 6 of these. 1 of these. Oh, assistant. He's asleep on my desk right now. So he's not causing any trouble, and he just went... He's basically squeaked and snorted a bit. Cats exhaust me, but I gotta admit, they're still adorable. 2 of these, 4 of these, 1 of these. Wait, so that'll be... Shouldn't that be 14? Wait, no. 6, 7, 9, 13. 6, 7, 9, 13. Yeah. None of these. And blend it. 1 of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Alright, here's your Mars Blast.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Lots of war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to war?
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
I keep going. First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearings on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered is, how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I like to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Hey, why are you?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. It was a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's
More interesting if it's less a mystery.
would lead me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because of her. Because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take a break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thanks, Joe.
Boss break.
Alright.
So that's the boss, that's Gil, that's Jill. I don't know who this one is. Boop. Boop. It's now safe to keep playing. Yeah. Let me play. There you go. Boss should clean out the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I like just reverse these.
You'd take a couple minutes more, you know.
I'm fine, thanks. How do you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owned that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
Sure. I have like a voice character. Sure.
Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again.
Right. I should probably put it in the safe.
Yes, it's helping. Great.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh, good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife?
Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta. Kinda, yeah.
Well, this is a bar.
A bar! Nice.
What can I get you?
Nah, I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
Sorry. That's not something I could work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing.
Something bitter but not too bitter. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter? Bitter. Bitter girly soft. Bitter manly strong. Bitter manly burning. Bitter manly burning. Bitter promo bland. Bitter girly. Alright, so that'll be two of these, on the rocks blended. I'm not gonna give her alcohol since I don't think she's looking for that. Just shake it up. Oh, and it's soft too, so should be fine. Here's a sunshine cloud. Try this.
Yep, they'll do just fine, thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrows. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kiara Miki.
So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me show you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay?
Oh, is it? I think it's that famous songstress we read about at the end of last episode.
Okay.
Sorry, okay.
Kiara!
Mickey.
No. Put more spirit into it. Kiara!
Mickey.
Almost there.
I'm not shouting this out. It's like 11 at night. Oh, God. I picked a horrible time to record this. But, like, the night, it's always better to play this game with.
Kiara!
Mickey. Why am I getting embarrassed? I literally think Kiara Mickey.
Kiara!
Mickey.
Kiara!
Mickey!
Tiara! Mickey! That's it. Are you feeling it? Tiara!
Oh my god, what is happening? How long are you gonna do this?
And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here?
Where were we, Jamie?
Right, I was telling you.
Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Oh, you're also the one that the knockoff JJJ was talking about. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert? Okay, so I was right. A Lilum is just a cybernetic person from a factory.
I'm one Lilum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for.
What are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparation for the concert, so I snuck out. Our producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways.
I see. So how big is a concert?
We play for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. And that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many? And what exactly is? Hold on. And based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right?
You don't get it!
Let's never know. I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
No, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft as in alcohol free?
No, I mean soft as in soft.
Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. She does not mean alcohol free. What the fuck does soft mean? Sweet? Okay, soft. I don't think she means a type. Oh, maybe she means girly. She can mean sweet or she can mean girly. Because sweet is like very soft compared to bitter, sour, spicy, and bubbly. Even bubbly can be like, yeah, okay, I think sweet and girly. Let's try that. Sweet, light, and fruity. Or, let me read the descriptions. Let's see. So balanced, tastes nice, you'd be dead wrong. Smells with a pile driver. Burns dro, tastes like old chocolate milk, smells good. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Use actual sparkles to many complaints can probably made him resign. Doesn't burn hard on tongue. Pretty one or too many people complain that I should be a piano man. Drink represents the opinions. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Soft. Fluffy dream, soft, yeah. Is that literally the only soft drink we have? I didn't think it was an actual sobering bleeding Jane. Spicy promo bland. Oh, blue fairy is soft too. So this one uses, it's sour, girly, and soft. Sweet, girly, soft. I think she'll like a blue fairy. This is soft. But you want the alcohol in it. The issue is it's optional, so we're gonna need to put in... Let's see if there's any other soft ones. Ventig. Soft. Either way, if that's what I have to do, then it's gonna be a lot of alcohol. She doesn't want a lot of alcohol either. Fuck it. Either Fluffy Dream. I think she'll like a Blue Fairy more. One of these. Egg, mix it. Sweet, girly, soft, so... Try this.
Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
I don't want to make a Molotov in here, man. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making the drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be really rewarding, you know.
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Sure, I guess.
No guessing, are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then, you should make it out too.
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil will like it though.
Your name, girl.
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill, never lose your star. From Kiara Mickey.
Oh, this is a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
Why is the music at all quiet? No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized, they make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
What? And she failed to see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know.
Okay. I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't!
Yeah, you get me, Jill.
Sure.
Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was a coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. I want something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit. I think I saw a bitter drink that was sobering. Bitter, girly, soft. Manly, strong. Manly, burning. Manly, burning. There's something. Something sobering. Something sober. I saw the word sobering. Spicy classic sobering. Spicy promo bland. Sweet girly sauce. Sweet classy happy. But she doesn't want sour. She wants bitter. Sour girly sauce. Bitter promo bland. Bitter manly strong. Okay. It's obvious that that's not gonna work. This is what she came in for. Bitter girly soft. She wants something that hits hard. Maybe a punch it innards. Bitter manly strong. Burning. I don't think she liked burning. It affects her throat. We don't want it to affect her throat. Small twist on the pile driver, appearing more as a tongue burning and less on the throat burning. We don't want either of those. Grizzly Temple. Okay, let's just go with gut punch. Gut punch. Let's go. Fuck it. It's supposed to be a punch in the inner, but the name actually describes. Yeah, okay, that'll wake her up. Aged and mixed. 5-1. Here, try this.
Yeah, this works.
So how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, though.
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kiara Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars like with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change?
And going from jazz to piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It transcends language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recital, it can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol? I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
Nah, I'm not picky, but I do prefer virgins with no lyrics. Lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to the music while working and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Will she be alright?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
You think she'll come back?
Usually I say no, but I honestly just don't know. Boss, we're done.
Alright. You like going to that girl's concert?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, did that name Red Comet ring any bells?
Oh, what? Why, that was my moniker during the wrestling days.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads.
Any reason for being red specifically?
That way I was 3 times faster. How do you find that out? You like wrestling?
A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it.
Oh, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you like it.
Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning glasses today, so I'll be leaving now.
Take care.
Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I thought that red text was something bad. Okay, total earnings, 6,800. Drinks total 1,100. Mistake 0.
Fuck yeah.
30% commission. Total payment $330. $1,100 in tips. Flawless service bonus. Fuck yeah. Boss being nice with 300 extra bucks. Total, and today's total transfer, $2,230. So I have over $4,000. Here we go. I was about to say, my mouse wasn't working for a second. Your membership to Shining Fingered. How many times we gotta say that's what she said? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Kiara Mickey's blog. Okay, you want Your Love is a Drug. Okay. Your love is a... beer on discount. I can make my own drinks. Shoulder massager. Tastes like green tea, kicks like whiskey. I wonder if Mickey will like it. Cartridges. They're games no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Get that. I'm sorry. That's so cool. Cracked Daruma. Japanese souvenir that's seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it. That isn't a cracked Daruma bad luck though? Anyways. Alex figurine. Beard growth in real time. Ew. Mega Christmas tree replica. So I did buy Your Love is a Drug. Oh wait. Idol Hell, a magazine with all things idols, has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Oh, that's a cool detail. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Your membership will renew on the 17th. What day is it today? 15th, 12. Wait. Okay, so it's December 15th. This is English? Like what the way to display the dates in Europe, right? Whatever. Kiara and Nikki. Ooh, Mickey. That's like a cute scarf. Alright, before we end the episode, I want to check out news and oh, there she is. Thanks GC. Bye Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy and so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after a struggle, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest, craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. It's by far our biggest show and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Dome concert. Oh, and I didn't read. Huh, so she'll actually come again. That's nice. By bodyguard, did she mean the fan club or... Dome concert by Mickey. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform at a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm gonna perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I don't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. What I do to relax. So that's what she meant by tea like drink. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to relax with... So I like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops, I'm sitting on rooftops. Oop. Hit the mic, sorry. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. That really, assistant? My assistant just started blocking my way. Tea cocktails, oh! Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show though. I don't like to ruin your evening. Interesting. What's this? Jesus Christ, we have so much to read. Oh, I guess let's see what's on Reddit. Sorry, danger/you. Dangerous opinions. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights, people are so immature, what's wrong with being a guy in danger/you? Do you care if we assume you're a girl anyways? Fuck off. Dudes in danger/you. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyways, we should gather somewhere to take the train to stadium together. Not a bad idea, we can make an official danger/you meetup. Danger/you meetup. Like I want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread, I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. The thread is closed. 4.
How's your first kiss?
And I tripped into a guy. Hurt like hell. Oh, that sucks. And the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young.
So she's your childhood friend? It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her.
Kiss?
Of course, you have to just imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo.
I'll think about it. This thread is closed. Alice Rabbit thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol, yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. The second Retribution burst date is coming. Oh, that might have been the binary we saw last episode. That fun. Oh boy, it's happening. Time for despair. Ah, shit, fuck. The fuck? I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happened to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin... Furfur? I fuck off, Alice. Not to shit again. Oh, that's not I. Fuck off, Alice. Not to shit again. Just thread it closed. Alright, and let's see. Is Alice Rabbit a robot? Or a group? The answer here. I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Spooky.
Or a nice joke. Sorry about that. Really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. I feel like this game's gonna kick up in the next few days. Because we see so much like Alice Rabbit and we keep seeing her face on TV, so I don't know. Anyways. By Lana Smithy. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the method they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this will be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they call themselves Anon. They weren't even a threat to real protective data. December 17th. Interesting. Let's see. One more civil death and we'll ban protest. Oh shit. Let's ignore that civilian deaths are not by the other rioters. By Kimberly Lavalette. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations.
This simply cannot go on.
Quincy told AE during a call,
"They only want to destroy public property.
They're actively sabotaging our effort to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for his second term next year. Good luck with that." Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake, millions saved. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyways. By Kimberly Lavalette, a powerful 8.6, damn, magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. "Their examples to follow and will certainly And we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Flex City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. And she's saying we're basically wasting it and what we could use it for. Damn. Okay, I think that's it. And there's gonna be like one more news app. Jesus Christ. So much to read. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gents. Next time in Valhalla, maybe we'll be seeing Miss Miki again, or maybe Discount JJJ. Maybe he'll complain about more workers. Who knows. Until then, I will see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye.